Hey, what's up everybody? How y'all doing? It's your boy Rock Sauce. Welcome back to another video. Today, we are playing Visage, psychological horror game available now on Steam for the PC. And we are playing today because I am in the game. The game right now is out for early release. Chapters 1 and 2 are out. And when the game is fully released, it will be 4 chapters long, 3 and 4. And in discussions with Sad Square Studios, the makers of this game, I have learned that my chapter will be the 3rd chapter in the game. So, I've been on the, message boards on Steam for the general discussion about people guessing what's gonna be the next part of the game, chapters 3 and 4. And I would give you guys this information. My chapter will be the 3rd chapter. And I'll help you to decide what's really gonna happen. So what you can do in the game, right now I completed the first couple chapters, so nothing really is going on right now. But as an achievement, you can collect these comic book pages that are spread out around the house. And once you do that, once you have them all, the comic book gets created, and you can go in this room up here, upstairs. And this will actually give you some more information about what's to come next in chapters 3 and 4 when the full game is released. So, let's take a look at it. Here we go. It's called The Neighbors. It's basically your neighbor, and it's from their perspective. So it kind of goes over the first few pages are like of the first chapter in the game, and then you can go to the next page and they're talking about chapter 2. But if you keep going, you'll see here, and this is referring to chapter 3, which is my chapter. I am Rock Sauce, but my real name is Rakan. Nice to meet you guys. And what's cool about this game, and my character in this game, is that it is actually based off of my actual real life. I am a rugby player. I played for the Qatar national team, and they actually use my story for my character in the game. So that's very interesting. And if you guys have any questions, please chat with me in the comments, and we could talk about that. But you could see here, it mentions rugby player neighbor and Rakan. That's me. So this is, I've been told by Sad Square Studios, the 3rd chapter is about me, and if you go through all the previous pages, it has 1st chapter, 2nd chapter, and then when you go to me, that's the 3rd chapter. Now if you continue, you look here, the neighbor has also done some horrifying things on her own. So that makes me to believe that your neighbor ends up being what's to come in chapter 4. Now, once you collect all of the comic book pages, you can go back and you'll get the phone call from your neighbor. Her name is Rose. And she actually calls you throughout the game. As soon as you start chapter 1, she'll call you, and then you'll finish it. She'll call you during chapter 2, and then you'll finish it. She'll give you another call. Then, I believe, after you've got all of the comic book pages and you read it, she'll give you this call here. And this is what leads me to also more information of why she'll be the 4th chapter. In the first few phone calls and in the first few pages of the comics, she is actually pretty sane, you know. It just looks like a neighbor who's concerned because, you know, all these strange things are happening. But after you get the comic book and read it, now she's starting to sound crazy. And at the end of the comic, you saw what she did. And here she says, maybe I'll stop by later. That's what makes me think she's chapter 4. So I'm confirming with you my chapter is chapter 3. About a rugby player named Rakan, which is me. And then this leads me to being chapter 4 with Rose. So, I actually think this, you know, that's like the neighbor right there through the window, and there's her chair maybe, and she's not there. So maybe she's on her way right now. Maybe she's gonna knock at the door soon. I don't know. But just wanted to share this information with you guys for the upcoming full release of the game. Look out for it. Chapters 3 and 4. Chapters 1 and 2 early access are already out now on Steam for PC. Check it out, play it. If you guys have any questions about, you know, my character or me at all, or about the game, please leave it in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks everybody so much. Hope you guys have a great day. Peace.